Hi, I'm Shannon Vogel, founder of Reach Social, and we're here today on FCW Live Social Corner to talk about social media. So today's topic is a question that I get asked all the time that I don't think we've done a video on specifically, and that is, what time should you be posting on your company social media? So the answer is not entirely straightforward. If you Google it, you're going to get answers from all kinds of different places, but what I want you to think about is what is actually appropriate for your business and for our industry. So the big answer is, if you really want to know the best time to post for your audience, then you're going to want to look at your insights, look at your Facebook insights and see when your fans are online, if they're men versus women, that kind of thing. It'll give you a lot of information on the back end to let you know what's working. If you use scheduling software, then run a report to see when people are most active with engagement or when you get the most reach. And then do some mental math of, hey, I posted a question on the weekend. Maybe that's going to work for me. I'm going to keep trying that. Outside of that, if you just want the short answer, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. On LinkedIn, that's really the only site that statistically we figured out that you can guarantee the best results are going to be at 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. Every other social site, I want you to think about the type of content that you're posting and who your audience is. So I always tell the story of Susie homeowner who's got her, or Joe homeowner who's got their feet up on the couch at 9 o'clock at night, scrolling through their iPad to see who went out to dinner, who had a baby, and who ate a grilled cheese sandwich. And they're seeing things like, when they see the baby and then the graduation post or whatever, then they're going to see your post. So when they're in that mindset of they're not expecting to be sold, got a glass of wine, scrolling through the iPad in their me time and in their jammies, that's your opportunity to get your message in front of them. So if you're going to ask somebody to, for example, look at your room visualizer, then you're going to want to ask them to do that probably later at night, maybe not at 10 o'clock in the morning. They're probably not going to stop their meeting to go look at the visualizer. If you want to plant a seed, then do that in the morning, and then maybe they'll remember when they get home to go poke around on your visualizer or something else. If you post something like a question, try to do that on a weekend or on a Saturday morning where everybody's just kind of in their jammies laying around figuring out what they're going to do for the day. Do not do is don't post and tell people to come see you Sunday night at 9 o'clock when you're closed. So be mindful of when you post. If you tell somebody with your call to action to come see you, then make sure you give their brain enough time to make a plan to come actually see you and give them time to get in their car and drive and come over. Last thing is, if you're going to try to drive them to your website to do something engaging, then again, test things, but generally it's going to be more effective if it's at night after supper and everybody's chill and in their me time. So I hope these tips help, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.